Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net with another first impressions video. Today we'll be taking a look at Iesabel, a game from Forever Entertainment that are known for a bunch of mobile games like Teddy Floppy Ear and Frederick Resurrection of Music. This game can be found on the Sura for the prices you can see on the screen right now. However, it will be coming to Steam on the 11th of October. Price is not yet specified, but I presume it's gonna be around the $15 range. Now, this game is a cross-platform ARPG. I'll show you the multiplayer options and in the menus. The engine is the Unity engine, and the game has been green-lit by the community so that we can play it on PC. So let's see if we have a good port then, because we know a bunch of mobile games that came to the PC and were horrible ports. So I'll show you the gameplay, the menus, and the inventory and skill systems. Alright, so you pretty much saw how the game looks. Take note that this is on the Unity engine, and it's not gonna look so good. But there are certain things that, you know, are cool that they're in the game. Like, for example, grass moves when you walk on it. The effects are not bad, and it has a fluidity to it. We shall enter the meadow because this is where our next quest is. And if the soundtrack continues, I will just say this, that the soundtrack is pretty cool. You probably heard it in the background. This one again is pretty cool.
More gold for me.
And at least they have this, you know, in the game. The voice acting is not so good.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
But hey, let's actually take a look at the options menu, the main menu and the options menu, and then I'll explain everything that you see here on the screen really quick, because I'm assuming you know ARPGs. So hitting escape brings up this thing. We can talk about those options after we talk about these options. So, your basic options. Volumes, separate sliders, really good. Post-process, materials quality. It's safe to say that this will run on almost any machine that is out there. And if it doesn't, you can lower the post-process, the interactive grass, like you saw there, and even change the resolution. You also have that Unity launcher at the start that from where you pick your resolution and you pick the quality that you want, and then you click start game. A new hero, only 2. Yeah, well, in the background I thought there were 4 heroes, but that's just the shadow, the artifact. And so only 2 heroes, Witch and Barbarian. I picked the Witch. There's no customization, there's no there's no difficulty to be had in this game. I would assume once you complete the 3 acts, because I think this game only has 3 acts. After you complete the 3 acts, you unlock a new difficulty similar to Diablo 2. In fact, this can be compared with Diablo 2 in many ways. And yeah, obviously Diablo 2 was a very good game, not comparing the quality, just comparing the what they were going for, the mechanics. So internet, you can host things on the internet, you can host things on LAN, and then you give your IP and they join it. Address and password. There you go. There, or they can see the servers over here. So there you go. You can play with your friends and have some fun. Now, only 2 heroes, but let's actually see if there is customization. Even the font that they chose here kind of reminds me of Diablo. So, customization. I'm happy to report that there is a bunch of customization in this game. Very nice to see. You do not target those creatures. Sometimes you can kind of highlight them once, and then when you press a skill, it automatically attacks them. Similar to World of Warcraft, you tab targeting. You just click them. Let's show you the minimap. This is the minimap. I like having it there. Presumably I want to go north. So there we go. I killed somebody that was there. Again, I have a new target. It's that guy. And I'm just gonna attack him and kill him. This is my basic attack.
I'm getting rich.
I'm getting rich. Good. I do like the fact that you have a ton of places to place your skills, your potions and everything. This is an improvement even to Diablo 3, because they were going for a more console based game and thus they didn't have many options. So you have these things. If you click on them, you can pick from one skill or from several potions. There you go. Let's actually pick. Can you unpick them? I don't think you can. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's there, and I can't get rid of it. You can get rid of this bar if you don't want to. I'm assuming this green thing in the bottom here is the XP. This thing is your Alt key. It basically highlights the loot on the ground. By pressing this or by pressing Alt, we activate that. This is the minimap. These are the skills that can be activated with S. A. I have no skill here. A. W, which is a blink. Pretty nice effect. I like the effects. And then D is summon things and do damage all around you. So WSD is this thing here. This is activated with spaces, either a walk or a sprint. I'm assuming there's stamina issues where you want to walk, similar to Diablo 2 again, if you remember. These things work the same. You can choose what to have here. I have a pet. This is my pet. I can kill him, and I have to wait for his corpse to die, and then press 1 to activate that. Health, mana, stats and stuff, minimap and options. Stats and stuff, similar again to Diablo 2. Strength and intelligence, you get points when leveling up, I'm assuming. I think you get 3 or something like that. We'll see when I level up again. This is my XP here, 75%, so we'll have a level up pretty soon. This is the inventory system. Unlike Diablo, things occupy only one slot. Obviously I can't put that in weapons, I have to put it in armor. I can go topless if I so desire. There we go. And yeah, armors, potions, ingredients, we'll get to that in a sec, and miscellaneous items. Alright, I actually found a legendary. It was, but it's for the barbarian, not for me, so tough luck. It was unidentified, and with an identifying scroll you identify them, similar again to Diab. Now you have the class skills over here, 3 separate trees. These are basically the skills, and you need some you need a character level to unlock them. It's nice that when you click it, it actually says what it is. It's very well thought out, this game, and the port is not bad. Let's be honest. Maybe the HD textures, and I saw some some help menus popping up, and they had like ugly text, but hey. So Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3. Only 3 acts. Crafting. You learn new crafting by, like you saw here, class. These are the skills that you see here. Ethnic. These are basically passive, so armor mastery, body endurance, spirit endurance, shield mastery. You get it. Alchemy, this is where I learned to craft a potion. I learned to craft runes, and I learned to craft identifying scrolls and teleportation scrolls. I only unlocked the identification scroll. I don't like the fact that it uses the same points for class, ethnic and alchemy, so you get 1 point per level up. And of course you would want a cool skill, but you can't. If you really want to identify, you have to spend a point here. I think these they could have done something so that you can obtain them differently. You saw the map, you saw the crafting, you click crafting, the amount of items you want to craft over there, and I don't have white dust, but it requires a parchment, white dust, and then I click craft and it's being crafted. But nah. By the way, because in mobile devices you don't have hovering, you have to click once instead of hovering over items. They do the comparison, I believe. The boots. There we go. These are better boots that are equipped, so that's pretty good. I should probably put my clothes back on. These are the quests. 3 acts, yeah. And these are the options, in-game options. See over here, the resolution isn't that great, but in game it kind of looks okay, I guess, for a port. Camera zoom. There you go. You can see my, oh my. Okay, well, what is it? If you didn't see my Saints Row videos, you know what I'm talking about. Running around naked. I did say every game would be cool if they allowed you to do that, and this game allows you to do that. It wouldn't be too effective, but hey. You also have the options over here, health bars, controls. You can rebind your controls, always good. Not many ports have that. That's really good. Music volume, voice acting, you can turn it off. Any big bars, auto selection, show the damages, highlights, change resolution, full screen, manual aiming, everything. If you know you don't want to just tab and attack, you have to use manual aiming. So great. I like that they have lots of customization. Oh, hello. Let's attack. You can't attack by clicking on it. You actually have to click the S. You can hold shift and click in a certain position to do an attack from a still point. There you go. The interface disappears when I use that. I don't know why. When I use this skill, the interface goes away.
I'm getting skilled.
Okay, level 6. And you can actually do this. This is very effective. You can run around while attacking, which again, you know, many games people say, oh, they're clunky, the animation kind of bugs you out, and it's kind of hard to attack and move and dodge properly and do cool stuff. Well, in this game you can move around and attack at the same time, and that's good. Okay, so I have a level up. I shall increase my, I don't know, let's, only 2 points. Let's increase my intelligence to Well, 18 plus 2 points doesn't equal 21, but hey. Okay, so yeah, still can't wear this. Obviously you want to look at your gear. Is it better than what I have? Luckily they do have a red. This is actually better. Magic attack. Better than this one. And then re-equip my shield. Maybe you can drag and drop if you want. Is this... yeah, it's a staff, so it's two-handed. The icons, again, this is a stick and this is a staff. They have the same... you can actually move this. They have the same icon. I don't agree with that. Do I become overburdened when the inventory is full? I have to sell? I don't know yet. And points left, well now. Should I get this, or should I get a passive skill, or should I get a class skill? I shall get the Pillar of Doom, which is basically a tornado. And now apply changes. Thank you. And that's it. Let's put it on number 2, the Pillar of Doom. Some of my little friend. Or actually this is ZXC. Pillar of Doom, I want it on V. Cutscenes don't really have... this is my character. Cutscenes don't have voice acting. Started a new quest. I want to use my pillar, damn it. Forgot I had teleport and stuff. Alright. Is this a village? Is this a central hub? Yes, it is. And again, a pretty good soundtrack. I mean, is it standard now?
More gold for me.
Every ARPG has to have cool Diablo-like music. Yeah, I won't read what you're saying. Yeah, I think you can skip it. Click on this. What? Well, you can press Q and let's see. Is to kill the pigs hidden in the woods. Alright. Well, I don't think they're here. I think they're somewhere here. So nice, I got some party members, which is great. Let's sell stuff. How do we do this? Just drag and drop. How do you sell? Because right click obviously doesn't work. It doesn't exist. You have to click on price. Is there a sell button and I'm not seeing? Requires level 13. Can I only purchase from him? A good question. How do you sell? I have to put it in an empty slot. Well, that's weird. And yeah, I get gold. So he has a similar inventory to mine. This is actually better than mine. I'll swap it out. 61.5. Yeah, this is the same thing. I think this one's better because it looks cool. And now I have to buy something if I want to sell something, I'm assuming. Yeah, he has a similar inventory to mine. I don't know if it's good. Probably you can log off and log back on. Maybe. Weapons. This is for barbarian. Oh, and he has rings. I don't have rings yet. Do have an amulet, but SP regeneration, luck. Yeah, well, let's get one of each and the SP regeneration. Then we'll sell the crappy stuff. Alright, so you saw how the merchant operates, and you can actually drop items by throwing them at that little thing over there. And yeah, that's about it. I think, yeah, the items on the ground. This guy sells potions and misc items. Scroll of Town Portal, different ingredients, empty runes, which I have some, I guess. Yeah, if you're into the crafting, that should help. Let's go to the central pillar. Oh yes, I can activate this thing. Oh, and I can stop the cast when I want to. Again, the interface disappears, and then the mana gets calculated. Critical hit on a barrel. Let's try this thing. The barrel is immune. If I press V again, it stops it. Oh well. Come on, barrel. Yay, gold. Okay. So you can travel to the meadow where I was before. And that's about it. Let's get into a new combat scene. Oh, but here's what I found. You can use my unique skills to purify the... revert your skill and character points. I guess many people ask, and even I ask, when it comes to ARPGs, can you reset the skill points, or do I have to spend like 20 hours online researching so I can get it right from the first time? And the answer is yes. I always try to find out the answer to those questions, even on, was it Val Helsing? Yeah, Van Helsing. I found a place where you could do that, and people were happy when I mentioned it. So there we go. Let's do the tornado. Apparently it pulls people inside it, so... Oh, if we can get the tornado there. There we go. Ah, I cancelled it right after I started. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, you have died. Let's see. I can use an amulet, I can continue, or go to main menu. I have 2 amulets. I don't want to use the amulet, because I'm assuming you would want to use that once you're, you know, at a really big boss or something. Let's spawn our spider and go back. That was fun. So as a conclusion, I would say the game's not bad. I mean, you have to think about the fact that, first of all, it's not too steep. It's gonna be on Steam. And you also have to think about the fact that if you own a mobile device, you can get this game on the mobile device too. Yeah, you have to spend, I believe, it's about $5 or $6, and I'm not sure, I could be mistaken. I don't do mobile stuff, but hey, you can check it out. And I'm assuming it would be a good idea to have it both on your PC and your mobile device, so where...
I don't need it now.
Okay, nice. So when you're at work or whatever, you can... and you have nothing important to do, you can just pick up your mobile device and have some fun. And I'm dead again. Let's use the amulet, the mighty amulet. I like the tornado, but I would rather just run around.
I'm getting rich.
I didn't know the tornado was a cast thing, and I can't actually move. There we go, kiting for the win. this part of the quest? No, it doesn't show me on the screen. I would love it if it... Oh, the damages. I would love it if they would do something to show me the quest progress on the screen or something. But I'm liking the interface, I'm liking the skills. The animations are not bad. The graphics are not bad. Considering what this game is, a port. I would say that it's a fairly good port. And this is, you know, from somebody that saw a lot of bad ports. Oh my god. Good. This is how you use the tornado. Use some suckers to tank for you. And I saw a lot of bad ports. I'm sorry. We have to have some standards. And even this game can use many improvements on fidelity, on HD textures, on certain things that... Oh, we need to go back. On certain things that, you know, for example, right click. Implement that into your game, hovering over something. I know it's been ported and you don't have that on tablets, but it's on the PC and you honestly have no excuse. You can put it there, come on, let's be honest. Why not work a little and then release your game? You know, just saying. Other than that, it's enjoyable. You know, personally, I don't have time to play, to pick up games and play them like from start to finish. But I would see this game to appeal to a bunch of people, especially those that like playing games on their phones or their tablets. So yeah, you can give this game a look. It will be on Steam starting from tomorrow, approximately $15. Iesabel is how you correctly pronounce it. I know this because it says in the trailer and at the start of the game, in the cinematic. And yeah, I would thank you for watching. I hope you got what you were looking for, a little bit of gameplay and everything else that's in this game, so that you can make an educated guess whether or not to buy it. There you go. What's this? There's a line in the ground. Whatever. So if you like what I'm doing here, if you like my content, please subscribe if you haven't, like, share with your friends, and you can check the annotations at the end for my other playlists, let's plays, news, and upcoming PC releases, as well as other first impressions. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net. Collision could use a little bit of work. Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net, guys. I'm signing out. See you guys next time. Shaman.